Hello, welcome to part 2 of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time you saw us, exit our room after Navi the Fairy found us, and then started off our great journey, and then boom. We are now inside the Great Deku Tree. Mito was being a jerk, Saria was being a good friend, excited that we have a fairy. So yeah, I know I'm pretty sure I mixed it, and I was just showing off the game. So yeah, I meant to ending it off over here, but I guess I was like a minute too late, but still. Let's go. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take a shortcut, but it's fine. I meant to jump off the other way, but it's fine. Ooh, what's this? Well, that was useless. Although this chest is actually missable, so if you need a heart, you know where to go. So yeah, we're about to open our second chest. We got the fairy slingshot. On the select screen, okay, I use it for the freaking C buttons. You take it out and hold it, and as you hold the C button, you can aim. Yep. Thankfully, the C buttons are located on the Y and X and Z buttons, so you can use those buttons if you want. Like I'm going to do right now. Thankfully, the game controller can compensate on the C button, so... When I found out this feature... Oh yeah, and the controls are inverted. When I found out that feature, I thought it was cool. It just shows that the game controller was secretly an N64 button. Sadly missing the up C stick, but I digress. Let's go. Keep in mind, the game controller is not the same as the N64 stick, so you're gonna feel a little bit different on this one. And I got the Deku seeds. These are small, hard seeds that can use as bullets for your slingshot. So yeah, anything else up there? All right. Climb up, shall we? I hope you guys enjoyed part 1, but as of recording, I have not uploaded part 1 yet, because I actually made some room on for my phone. I can record up to 3 videos, I think. If I can. Possibly 4 if I have enough room. But why would I stay up for like 2 hours? Thought there'd be something over here, but it's fine. Here we have the optional thing you can do is Skulltulas. Golden Skulltulas. You've got a token proving you destroyed it. Well, that was useless. Get out of here. Oh, I forgot. I already saved. And by the way, if you save your game in a dungeon, and then if you quit, you'll basically... Oh. To save a Deku stick, you have to put it away. Anyway. Because it will eventually burn out. Anyway, back to what I was saying. When you save your game in the middle of a dungeon, and then you restart your game, you'll respawn at the entrance of the dungeon, so... You won't go back to the beginning part, but you could, like, have your checkpoint ready. So, save your game if you want to quit your game. Save your game after you enter a dungeon. Anyway, you found a compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. I guess the GameCube version has a little sound issue because, yeah, but it's fine. I had thoughts of playing the N64 version on the Wii, but I chose not to because why would I? Sorry about that scream. Rip headphone users, I'm sorry. Rip headphone users, sorry. I am gonna go after these as best I could, and then if I want to do a cleanup, I'll try to find them as best I could. Damn it. If you kill them and fail to get the token, it's fine because it will respawn. There we go. You destroyed a golden Strigotula. You got the token to prove it. I'm not gonna be reading that every time, by the way. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Why do I keep getting hearts? I should really look up these chests, by the way. Oh, dang it, I failed to save it. Oh, well. Whoa, jeez. What was that? Okay. Okay, Jesus. Sorry, someone scared me in the background. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in a proper order. That order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? So 2, 3, 1. All right. Let's just shut this off. After you get into the water, if you hold down the A button, you can dive, and I bet some interesting things underwater. I keep saying something as a habit. It's fine. Damn it. Maybe I should have timed it. Okay, we good. Oh yeah, I'm also glad I'm playing this one, because in the N64 version, like stand next to the block and grab it with the A button. While holding A, you can push or pull it. Oh, excuse me. You stand next to the block, holding A and pushing, you climb up to the block. Pay attention to what the actions, but I know, Robbie, I know. Calm down, girl. So yeah, I'm actually glad that I played this version, because in the original there is a different symbol. Instead of the Hylian symbol, there is a symbol regarding a religious icon. So yeah, that's why I can avoid a lot of things that Nintendo really wants to censor. Apparently. By the way, when you have a Deku Shield, be careful when you're near enemies that are on fire, because eventually we'll encounter enemies with fire. But I will discuss this at a later point. I will tell you what dungeon though. Ow. Thank you. Unfortunately, we can't go that way because there is a thing that we can't destroy yet because we don't have the proper equipment. Oh god, those things. I'll take care of them after that fire. You can aim and shoot. Thank you. I really didn't want to die yet. And if I die during this Let's Play, I'm gonna be freaking furious. But it's fine. I have my main file to cover that. I should really go back to that main file with my girlfriend. Which I'm excited for her Life is Strange playthrough. Hopefully the music won't get copyrighted, but I digress. Let's push this before we forget. By the way, I realize every time I start recording, the quality will be weird. Wait, what the hell? Did I lock decide to fail again? There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. It actually looks proper now a little bit darker, but it's fine. Anyway, apparently I realized that my freaking quality thing disappeared. By the way, to extend the timer, you gotta keep the frickin' thing on fire. Like, literally near the fire. Even if it's, like, going out, you can still save it. So, yeah. Okay, oh, these are the 3? 2, 3, 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma. It's you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike with the sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that! So yeah, we're coming up to our first boss. And to think I have work tomorrow morning. Thankfully, I'm doing like videos ahead of time because I am working the entire week apparently. Well, technically 6 days. I have 1 day off on Thursday, but I digress. I really hope the quality is actually pretty nice, by the way. Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep the quality like this. By the way, I am going to take advantage of my Deku stick. Here's my first thought. Division? Because I was in, I don't know when... I don't know. I know the OG Xbox was my first. Yeah. Okay, here's a small fact about the Deku Stick. The Deku Stick on the jump attack is actually equivalent to the Master Sword's regular swing. So, yeah, take advantage of that. Okay, Queen Gohma. Use the slingshot to stun the thing if the eyes are open like this. And boom, struck it down with the 3 to 4 swings. That was a quick boss. Yeah, I know, that was a cheap shot, but apparently I wanted to try that out a lot, so... I know I did it once, but I wanted to do it again. We got our first heart container. I am gonna try to collect every heart container if possible. I know it's not 100%, but I do want to collect as many things as I can. Do every side quest, do everything, just to suit everything. Well done, James. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wilt be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yes. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nayru, the goddess of wisdom. Faro, the goddess of courage. I couldn't read it, I'm sorry. Yep, forming. Okay. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nayru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Bleh. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed. And golden. Sorry, I got distracted. The sacred Triforce. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of the world's province, and the resting place of the triangles. Blah, blah. I can't read. I'm sorry. The sacred realm, yeah. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. By the way, I never rehearsed this, so I'm just winging it. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon. But do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. James, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, James. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help James to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Ah, frick. He's wilting. No. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, James. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Jeez, that was a lot to handle. And a lot to read too, so yeah. We'll end things off here, because why the heck not? Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified for new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.